Well, hello there, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of October 7th through the 13th. And we're going to go ahead and get started, see what kind of energy is coming out for you for that week. I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards, tea leaf cards, and tarot cards, also clarifying with another deck of tarot cards here. And we will just see what the cards have to say for you. We're going to go ahead and get started here. First, I always like to ask Spirit Guide to please join us in this reading. Please provide me any guidance or intuition needed to give my Virgo friends any clear messages that they need to hear for their week of October 7th through the 13th. Please join them if they ask you on their adventures this week and show them any paths towards abundance and protect them in their journey. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, for joining us. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Starting off, Scissors, disappointment in some affair. And Cup, you should accept valid criticism. So yeah, it sounds like something's just not going to go your way. Just overall, yeah, I feel like somebody who doesn't really know what they're talking about is going to criticize the work that you did, it seems like, and that's going to be the disappointment because clearly they don't know what they're talking about. That's the energy I'm getting from those cards. I'm getting this, they don't even understand what they're criticizing, or they don't even understand that what they're talking about isn't possible. You also have partnership, joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. Sweet. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, we'll take two. We have direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. And we have limitations. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. Okay. Well, I definitely feel like working with a mentor, if that is what you need, could get rid of any of those fears, any of those limitations, because it's always good if you have some big time goals, this is a great time to be setting those goals, to be prioritizing what you're trying to work on here. But if that is what you're trying to do, my goodness, everything wants to come out here. What cards did you want me to have? This Libra new moon that we have going on is a great time to be organizing that, prioritizing that list of what you want to accomplish in this month of October. And I do feel like, working with a mentor could be a great way to stay on that path. So we have movement. You make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. Short term, this position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries, you will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. And flexibility. Love the Bat card. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. Definitely some hangman energy coming out with that bat. Bats do, sleep upside down in a very uncomfortable position, we would think. Let's see. So I definitely feel like whatever's going on this week, definitely don't fight it. Don't struggle against it. It's going to pass. It's going to be gone. And I feel like it'll take way more effort than needed to correct anything. So I almost feel like it'll correct itself here. Let's see, what other messages do we have for Virgo? Thank you so much. Starting off with that Page of Swords. These cards are very smooth. I don't know if you can hear them. Very smooth cards. What do we have? Four of Swords. A lot of swords coming out already. So definitely going to be a lot of things going on with your thoughts. Things might be taking your focus away. You have that Three of Cups and Queen of Cups. Interesting how we're sticking to this based on the row. It's kind of funny. And then you have Four of Cups and Two of Swords. So all cups and swords. A lot of thoughts. This is just really overall thoughts and emotions coming in this week. Emotions might be running a little bit higher than normal. Could be because of the Scissors card, the criticism card. Some of us, we just really don't like to hear, especially from people who don't deserve to give their opinion on us. I completely get it. So we have that Page of Swords and Four of Swords. Now the Page of Swords is a card of ideas coming in. You see how he is suddenly seeing something to shoot at. There's suddenly a target that's popping up for him. He's pulling the arrow out, he's ready to shoot. So this whole time he's been just out walking along, just looking for something to hunt or something to take target practice at. He suddenly has that. And we see here as well in this Four of Swords, he has his arrow ready to go. He's ready to shoot. So I feel like there is this energy of you being ready to go. You're ready to get going. You're ready to move forward. You see the target. You have this target in front of you. Even with the Two of Swords here, we see that here that there is now this complete readiness to fire. She has it pulled back. She's ready to go. So we go from this almost relaxed position over here where they are getting ready to shoot to all of a sudden we are shooting, we are firing. So I do feel like there is this energy of you're getting ready to go after a target. You're suddenly, a target's popping up in front of you here where now you know what to go after. Now we do know with the Four of Swords also, it's great energy for being, if you're exhausted, for taking some time out. He is actually sleeping, but he's ready to go. So he is still, despite the fact that he is obviously sleeping, he could wake up in a moment's notice and take a shot. So this is an opportunity for you to get some quick nap times and some good rest. I feel like it's a short opportunity, so you need to take advantage of it if you are given that opportunity. Some of you might have some little breaks at work or something that's going to give you an opportunity to recharge. And I would also keep an eye out for some type of new hobby as well, because this could be a new hobby that you're hearing about. Because we have this Queen of Cups down here, that's the only reason I say that. And the Queen of Cups energy is that energy of having a new creative hobby or career, something new creatively, some way to express yourself. Let's go ahead and clarify that first row, please. Wow, this one wanted out, but I caught it. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I'm not surprised to see more swords. She does, she has those swords that freed her. She cut herself free. There was something holding her back. Some of this might be that you're ready to shoot, you're ready to go after something, but you're holding yourself back. You're procrastinating, you're not moving forward. Queen of Swords is a card of freeing yourself from that. Queen of Swords is, a thought that your ideas are coming in and interfering. So we also have Judgment and Knight of Pentacles that came out. So there doesn't seem to be too much of a rush here. There is a very relaxed state, just like with the Four of Swords. This Knight of Pentacles shows that he's slowly walking through. And Judgment as well. Judgment is a card of getting your higher calling, spiritual awakening, receiving good news. And for some of you, that good news that's coming in is giving you this green light. It's giving you this ultimate ability to move forward to the next step here, which is the Three of Cups and Queen of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is a card of celebrating with friends, with family, people that you care about. Three of Cups is also having reasons to celebrate, multiple opportunities in front of you, or successful ends to projects. Now, I feel like this is a successful end to a project, which opens up the door to the next project. Queen of Cups can be, like I said, expressing yourself through art, a creative project of some sort. I don't feel like this is a new project. I feel like this is something you've already done before in the past, but it's like you're getting more of or I want to say like less of a leash. You're more freedom to really do what you want to do with this project. And I feel like this Three of Cups is one of those celebrations of it's finally over. We're finally done with that, and we can move forward with this, what we really wanted to do. That's the overall message that I'm receiving, that the Three of Cups is not really a celebration of, wow, I can't believe we accomplished that. I feel like it's a celebration of that's over with. We can finally be done with that, and we can now move forward with the Queen of Cups. Go ahead and clarify, please. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. I love it. Wow. You have lots of cards jumping out. So we have the Ace of Pentacles that came out for that Three of Cups. And like I said, that is a creative opportunity. This does show that Ace of Pentacles is like new projects coming in. So that does show that this project's coming to an end, opens up the door for this new project. This new project is something that you care for very much, because we see he's holding this seed, this sprouting seed within his hands. He doesn't want to leave it in the dirt. He wants to care for it himself. So this shows that you're very heavily involved. Like, this is your baby, is kind of the information that I'm getting here. This is something that you take a lot of care for, that you're very invested in. And the Ace of Pentacles is a very lucky card, so I really love to see this card for you. It's a great card for success in business. And then right after that, we have the Ten of Cups as well. And that Ten of Cups is a fantastic sign of joyous times, strong sense of joy, also a card of celebrating. But it's also just a card of relaxation. I feel like it's like something's just coming off your plate, and it's such a relief to have that coming off of your plate. And then with that Queen of Cups, we have that High Priestess and Three of Pentacles. And the High Priestess, again, can be a sign of creative careers, this fertility of having new projects, this sudden new ideas coming in for you. All right. This also can be a card of being aware of the signs that are going on around you. Some of you might feel some type of pull in a certain direction when it comes to projects. But like I said, I feel like, you know, really this High Priestess, this Two of Swords go very similar together, because their eyes are closed. And it's like you're just trusting your judgment. You're trusting your own intuition here. And you know that you're going to hit the target. I feel like for some of you that are starting a new project at this time, or some type of new hobby or new venture, that you have this much faith in yourself that you know you're going to hit the target. You have so much faith in this process, and that you've been here before, or that you've done this before, that you know that this is going to be super easy for you. And you are almost like just beyond confident about this, about where this is headed. And like I said, with that Three of Pentacles, you know, this is finding joy in that work, being recognized as well. So some of you, with this project being over, you will have some type of recognition for getting that done, because it was kind of a bear to get done. It almost felt like it was never going to get done, is what I'm getting. So this Three of Pentacles, because you know, they're knitting this project here, which looks like a blanket of some sort, or, you know, potentially like a hammock, and we don't see where it ends. We don't see when they're actually going to be done. So I feel like maybe this project that you were working on was a very long path, this Knight of Pentacles, very long process. And now it's finally coming to the end. It's allowing you that freedom. Now we end with the Four of Cups and that Two of Swords. And I feel like with this Four of Cups, this is a sign that you don't feel like things are moving along as fast as you'd like. And that goes back to that project that I was mentioning earlier, that it seems to take longer than you really expected, or it was more work than you really wanted to put in. Four of Cups shows that I almost feel like for some of you, this is like help coming in, and you didn't want it. You didn't want to do it because you knew that you would do it better yourself anyways. It wasn't worth training, or wasn't worth taking the time out to show people how to do it your way. So I feel like this Four of Cups was just kind of a turning your back on the help, ignoring the help, saying, I don't really need that because I know I can do it faster. When all's said and done, it's just going to be faster for me to do it. This Four of Cups energy also is a card of just not being happy with the current situation. So some of you are still feeling like you're in this funk of, you know, whatever this project was, or just doing something that you really didn't want to do. That's what I feel like is just overall, is just this feeling of you had to do something you didn't want to do. It's finally coming to an end, but we have this choice now. And it's like you have this choice between potentially two projects, or two directions here. And that Two of Swords card is a card of trusting your inner intuition, trusting where your gut is kind of leading you here. Because if you trust yourself and go with where you want to go, that's when you're going to hit the target here. That's when you're going to hit that target of happiness that you're so looking for. But I do feel like we saw overall to stay on your path, to not change courses, not change paths. And that Knight of Pentacles, he's staying on his path. He's just going it a little slower. He doesn't need the horse right now. He's not rushing in. So I do feel like there is this opportunity to really take your time here. Yeah. King of Cups and Nine of Wands, exactly. King of Cups is just feeling confident in what you are doing, confident in the path that you're on. He's already sitting on his stable rock out in the ocean. He's not worried about anything else going on around him. He's confident that he is where he is safest. And I just get that overall feeling that you are confident in your decision that you're making. This Nine of Wands, being exhausted, having this war-torn feeling of the hard work that you've already put in. I feel like you've done a lot of hard work here, Virgo, and you're kind of looking for that opportunity to either take a break or, like I said, work on something that really touches your soul, work on something that feels like your higher calling here, that's actually calling out to you and saying this is what you're supposed to be doing, this is more fulfilling for you. So I feel like with this Nine of Wands, you're going to be exhausted at the completion of this, but you're getting that opportunity to take what you've learned in that project or in that job and apply it now to this more fulfilling position. So that's where I feel like this overall successful week comes from, is you're getting the hard work over with. And like I said, we have that Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups right there, dead center. And I always say the Ace of Pentacles is the luckiest card in the deck. So when I see that come out in a reading, it's very positive, very positive. So I'd be very happy about that. I just feel like this week you might just feel a little bit more tired than usual because of everything that you're going through this week. But once you get that big part out of the way, things will really start unfolding very nicely here. So overall, really cool reading. I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It's a completely free way to support this channel. And I look forward to seeing you in your next reading, my friend. Goodbye.